Portions of the following program may have been pre-recorded. Following satire and should be viewed as such. The opinions may or may not reflect those of WSRR Radio.
Hey everybody, welcome in All Fire. Hey now, it's the man behind the laptop. He's been there for a while. His name's Style. Hey.
I like it's getting progressively more southern too. Like, that's always a nice touch.
We got Mr. Kenny Kid. Hello there, Kenny.
Hi.
Hey, did you ever hear about how Shauna Na became?
Shauna Na, I've heard. That's from like the 70s, right?
Yeah, so they're actually 1950s cover band from the 70s. But I bet you,
60s,
don't.
70s.
Yeah, I bet you don't
Didn't
know.
they play Woodstock? Wait, Jimi Hendrix.
Fuck,
discovered
not
it.
again.
Man, you blew the bit.
Oh,
Shit.
I blame Style for.
Well, we
blowing the bit.
just talked about this a couple minutes ago, months ago, 2 months ago,
on a show somewhere. Yeah.
Wait, we talked about that on the show? Really? Were you WCW or no?
EC Dub.
Dude, that's funny. My cousin, I did not know was even into wrestling. He's moving. I'm at his house, and this box falls. It opens up, and it's all like the original ECW shirts.
Oh,
so
nice.
Like Taz, Jerry Lynn, RVD.
I had the RVD.
Tommy Dreamer, and I'm like, "Were you ECW guy?" He's like, "Oh yeah." Every time they went to Dayton, we'd go down there. I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like the Dismember tour, whatever
December
it was,
Dismember.
Yeah.
where they threw all the chairs.
That was one it was at.
He was there, and I'm like, seriously? And he's like, yeah, if you look, like I could show you. So like we literally pull up the video. He's like, yeah, right there, and you see him, like you can tell it's him because and he's like, yeah, and then next to me is my buddy, and then this, and I'm like,
Do you see him throwing chairs? Or you just kind of
so
see
at that point it was a different angle, but I'm sure he did. I mean, he was at the Browns game where they threw the beer bottles and he threw them, so I would assume that he would have.
I was at the last Browns game at Municipal Stadium when they were tearing all the seats out. I was there with my dad. He's like, come on, let's go.
Hell
Get
yeah.
in trouble. We're all going to get in trouble. That's cool. There's some dude next to us. Like, he's got this huge sheet sign. He hands me one end. He's like, here, hold this up. I'm holding it up. And I look and I read it says Pat Modell's a whore. Holy shit, this is awesome.
That's cool. That's cool. And then, yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
I was going to ask.
Oh, boy.
It's probably incriminating, so I'm not going to ask.
Well,
All right, next segment.
What?
Sponsored by. I was just thinking, there's some stuff in here that was taken from studios.
Oh.
Yeah.
say what?
Or what were you going to ask? Like, what's the coolest thing you've ever taken from a studio?
Yeah, I was just going to ask
Like
if you
from-
have
like-
anything that's from studios.
I have two things, and I mean, I didn't steal them, but I got them legally. So the one was when iHeart moved from Independence to downtown.
Yeah.
So the mic I have at home is the mic that was in News Booth 1
Oh, that's cool.
that everybody used. And I asked, and I just did it like in passing. I'm like, hey,
What are you doing with this?
Literally, I was like, I know we're getting all new stuff. It'd be cool if I could have one of those. And it was like 2 months later, like the last week that we were there, he's like, don't tell everyone, but if you want that microphone, just give me the serial number and we'll take it out of the system. I was like,
That's awesome.
That's
so
really
I
cool.
got like, what is it? It's the ones that we use in 1420.
Oh, the
What is it?
I have no
Electro
idea.
Voice RE20.
Electrovox.
Yeah, RE20. Like they're still like $700 microphones.
That's awesome.
And he's like, yeah, it's like 15 years old. Go ahead. And I'm like, okay, all right, sounds good. And then I got, if you ever watched the Mike Trivisano show, when you would see like the videos and stuff, behind him was a cardboard cutout cartoon of Triv. For the
Oh, you
Codes for
have
Kid-
that?
I have that. It's in my
That's
office.
awesome.
It's in my office.
That's really cool.
So like as I'm prepping for the show, it looks over me. But I have that, and then the little like the coat's on fire with him with the hose, and it says we didn't start the fire.
Nice.
So
I don't have anything like that.
Yeah?
I never really got anything from a
Yeah.
station that I worked at, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I never saw anything. It was like, oh, dude, I got to have that,
Yeah. I have I think it's up there in the white shelf. I think it's when you were at iHeart and they were moving studios, you grabbed me the Pearl Jam demo.
oh, that's right.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, remember? I'll pull it down after.
Well, yeah, they had. So when they left, they cleaned out the promo closet, and this was during COVID, so nobody was there. So the stuff sat there for weeks. And one time, Seth and we walked down there, and there's just this leather jacket laying there, and he's like, "Well, this is crazy." And I go to grab it. He's like, "No, I saw it," and I'm like, "Damn it!" So he picks it up and he's looking at it. He's like, yeah, it's just a leather jacket. And on the back, there's like scribbles on it. And I'm like, did somebody sign that? He flips it over, takes it to the light. I love Cleveland. I love MMS. Billy Idol.
Oh, no shit.
And I'm like, stop. And he's like, I think he wore this is probably from a concert. He probably wore this jacket. Because this used to be hanging up in the studio over town. And, and I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm like, I should have grabbed the jacket. But yeah, like, I got like
There's
books.
no way that fits him.
No. He can't even put it on his prosthetic leg.
But you know he's tried.
Well, you have to.
He's put an arm in and he's like, I am Billy Idol. I am the barbarian. I am Billy Idol.
She wants more. We're the rebel, yeah.
He probably wore it to a white wedding.
Nice. But yeah, and then they had like books that like I got a Glenn Beck signed book, like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's only because they were moving. And then the Triff thing I got because they were going to throw it away because it was after he passed. And I'm like, you guys are not throwing that away. Well, it's not going to fit in your car. I'm like, put a note on it. I'll pick it up on Saturday. And I borrowed somebody's van and I took it up there, put the seats down. I'm like, I got you, Triff.
Nice.
Don't worry about it, buddy. We're good to go. But yeah, the Pearl Jam thing, because that was one of those. They were just sitting on, like, they had old like GAR polos.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
just random. Like I had so many shirts that are not my size for some random honky tonk fest from like '98, and I'm like, I don't even know what this is, but I have it.
Yeah, I have a Country Fest 2014 or something like that shirt that they gave me when I legally did not intern there for a week.
That's funny.
Oof.
I got a bunch of work shirts with the station logos on them.
Yeah.
Because I don't wear polos.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, you want a polo? I'm like, no, I don't. And they're like, oh, well, you should wear it at events. I'm like, you got work shirts? They're
Yeah.
like, no. I'm like, how about I give you a work shirt and you can embroider it?
Right.
And so they would do that.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
See, that's
so
what we
I've
need.
got, yeah.
No,
like,
we have to buy our own.
I'm like, I don't wear polos. I'm sorry. I'm
Good
not
man.
going to do it. I'm
Good
not going
man.
to do it. I don't give a shit if
I
your
love a good
logo's
polo.
on it or what. I'm not wearing it.
I love a good polo.
I hate polos.
Nah,
It's just
you're there to
It's
relax.
it's
but
just
you're
wear a
also
dress shirt if you're going to dress
professional.
up.
wear a dress shirt or wear a t-shirt. Figure it out. Make up your mind. You
It
put a
can be
fucking
both.
polo
It can
over
be both.
No.
Guess what?
Why?
Hold on. Do you feel the same way about short sleeve dress shirts?
In a way.
Okay.
Depends on what it is. Like if it's a work shirt, fine.
Mm.
But if it's just, I don't know, like short sleeve dress shirts, I don't wear them.
Yeah. See, I don't see. Because at that point,
If
I
I'm
think you
wearing a
just wear
dress shirt,
polo.
I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Well, yeah, same. But I'll do the
I'll
roll.
roll up the sleeves.
Right. Yes. That's a
If
look.
I'm going to a wedding in July, I'm wearing my 3-piece
Or
suit
August.
with the long, or August or September even.
I own short sleeve dress shirts, but I always have a jacket over them. I never just wear the short sleeve dress
See,
shirts.
I don't like that.
Yes, I'm not opposed to it, but I would never.
But
wear
I'm not
it.
wearing a fucking polo.
I'm not wearing a goddamn polo.
It's the same thing.
Let me tell you a little secret that people who don't wear polos know about people who wear polos. They don't look professional. They don't look good.
They do. No, they
no one
look
looks and goes,
professional.
he's dressed up.
Well, no, I'm not going for a wow. He's dressed up. It's like okay, all right, that's it.
I don't know. I
He
see a
was too
polo-
lazy to dress up.
Is it better? Is it better than a T-shirt? Yes.
Polo to me is like a middle school concert. It's like, hey, dress nice.
Oh, see,
and
that's
the kids
what
wore polos.
that's what the problem was. He had to wear a polo once, and he got
It
made fun of.
always seems chachi to me.
Yeah,
I
but
like that.
mine has my logo on it, so it's not chachi. It's advertising.
To the point where I had to buy him a fucking polo, by the way,
For what?
for the 30th. I bought you a WSR polo.
You did give me a
Yeah.
polo? Hell yeah, that's cool. I enjoy a good polo.
Well, I wanted us all to wear
Cut
merch.
the sleeves off it.
Cut the sleeves. Oh, now see, I'd wear that
Yeah, now that's
with the collar popped.
cut it down the middle too.
Yeah.
From where that
Oh, so
stupid
make a
third
vest.
button that does nothing.
Yeah,
what are these
right.
buttons?
What do
Why
you
do you
mean?
have buttons? What are they? Why do you even have buttons?
No, you got to
just wear a V-neck.
No, you button the first two buttons.
Just wear a quarter zip.
No, see that's a good point too. But they don't have short sleeve quarter zips.
I
and that
know
would be
they do it
strange.
professionally.
Now I will say this: the long sleeve polos, get them away from me. That's
Is that a
worthless.
thing?
That is. A
I've
thing.
never seen a
that-
long sleeve polo.
I've seen them in stores, and I just stare at them, and I'm like, that's dumb. Like that they do. They're like, well, it's a rugby jersey. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay,
it's a
well then
it's a
maybe,
plain
like
one.
if it's an actual rugby jersey,
Right, but it's a plain one color polo.
with
And-
the alligator on it,
Right. Or it almost looks like long johns,
with a collar.
but with the collar and 3 buttons.
Without
That
the
is
silvers.
stupid.
That's dumb.
Yeah, that is stupid. But a short sleeve polo? Let's
That
go.
seems like a fat man's dress shirt. The long sleeve
Ooh.
polo. That seems like the Target demo there.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Like, I wouldn't even think of wearing one of those because at that point it is, well, then I'm just going to wear a dress shirt. Like, what's the
Or
point
a
of that?
dress. Just wear a dress.
Just
at
wear a
that point.
dress, yeah.
Mosh and Thrasher, some headbangers.
Why don't you wear a dress ever?
My legs. I don't have the legs for it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I've tried.
you have
definitely.
weird calves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Skip
Yeah.
leg day a lot.
I do.
You don't keep up with the shaving.
No,
That sucks.
no.
See, I wax. So
I've heard that about you. Yep.
I've heard a lot of things about me.
We're gonna need more wax.
But you do you, man. I mean,
yeah,
you-
no. I mean, if
You want to
wanna
wear polos and dresses? I don't care.
Well, I'll wear polos. I'm not gonna wear a
Oh,
dress.
come on, I'm just saying I don't care. You
No,
do you. I just
listen,
can't.
that's fine. I mean,
I'm not gonna do it.
You don't have the legs for a dress. That's fine. Some people do. Some people don't. I happen to not be in that group, but style is.
Yeah.
He looks good in a dress. You should have seen him on his wedding day. He was
Damn
the most
good in a
beautiful
dress.
groom
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Damn good in a dress. Wife was very
It's
upset.
the hair. He's got
but
the hair for
what
it.
it
It's
is.
true. He does have the hair for it.
Kind of distracts from the legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I really have to draw all the attention off my legs.
Yeah.
It's
you
an art.
can't-
It's a science.
yeah,
I've got
you can't
sisters. I know.
You can't stare at his chest, so he always has it covered up.
Yeah, because of creeps like you.
No, I never was.
You gotta keep the mystery. Too many people just show it for the world to see.
Amen.
On that note, did you by chance hear Miley Cyrus's latest interview? Because it's gotten a lot of attention. That's the only reason I ask.
How about In Sync?
So
Or the
she
Backstreet
starts
Boys?
talking about how there was like a good 5-6 year period where she was basically naked on stage, and they ask her about it because she's kind of like buttoned up a little bit since then,
Oh yeah.
and she goes, "My family was embarrassed to be seen with me,
Mm-hmm.
and I figured I need to keep something a mystery for the men I'm going to meet, and I know that that's disrespectful to
Well,
men." And
it's
I'm like,
Kind of hard now, but
Yeah,
right, but I go, whoa. I'm like, that's the last thing I thought I would hear from Miley Cyrus. So what is that? Why does she not have a nose?
what?
It's a fucking Google visual.
The thing on the her nose.
There's a nose.
It doesn't look like
There's
it.
a nose there.
There's a nose.
Yeah, there's no bridge.
Two
You just see the
eyes.
nostrils.
Oh,
Two-
okay.
2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2
Nice.
lips.
See what happens when I don't
2
put something on the
ears.
TV.
Well, now there's nothing.
Give it 20 seconds.
1, 2. Oh, hold on.
Mississippi, 4, Mississippi.
Yeah, you're not doing Mississippi's
is.
over there. You better start over.
1. I still wasn't going to do a Mississippi.
There you go. The visualizer's back. You
All
can
right,
focus now.
Okay. Do you believe in the grass man,
I don't know what the grass man is.
Jordan?
I've got lots of friends that I used to call the grass man,
We had we only had one, right? It was the first annual, and there wasn't a second
Yeah.
where we were hunting grassmen because there was the Ohio Grassman, and we had
but
somebody.
sounds like a Friday night.
We were live from there.
You go down to 33 and a third.
Meet the wild grass man.
We had
Grass
someone
man's over there. He's got it under the can.
we had someone in a ghillie
He's telling me
suit
too.
hiding in the woods, and he would randomly just crawl out, start running around, and they're alive on air. They're like, oh, "There he is! The grass man's here!" And then he goes like hopping around and then runs back into the woods. We're like, "Oh, we missed him! Damn it!"
Yeah, we had QR codes hung up so people could take a picture of the grass man and send it
to
into our
you.
chat.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So basically, what I'm saying is we need to do a second annual.
Grass man.
Yeah.
At least we'll do a live
yeah.
remote.
That's
Now I'm gonna have to
okay.
censor this. Great.
Yeah, we'll watch the Italian walk around and freak out because he might have to work. Most worthless human being ever. Love you, buddy.
Wow.
Wow.
Fucking asshole. Can't do his job.
How do you really feel?
We got a half a phone line, doesn't work. There were 12. No, you
I
want
didn't see this on the bit list.
No, I'll
Where-
tell you.
You got,
We had
you
had
got 4
12
digits that work in this damn phone
we
line.
we had 12 dropped calls in an hour on a Monday. On a Monday.
Oh.
It hurt. Cut that part out.
Yeah, I'm
Or
gonna have
censor
to. I
it. Yeah,
guess or
something.
one for the vault. You know.
All right. Cut that part out too.
But that's not the kind of grass man I'm used to seeing.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
No, Grassman is different from the Pusher Man. I would like to
From
make
the
that.
Pusher Man.
I'd like to make that distinction.
It's not the same, man.
What other stupid bits do we do like that?
What, the Grassman bit?
Yeah, there was something
Yeah,
else.
it's a show called Off Air.
No, I think the funniest
Two
part.
soups.
Oh, two soups. No, I think the funniest part about Off Air is that for the last 2 years, I mean, you were on air, but you weren't a host on air
Right.
because you canceled your show here.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't in radio.
Right.
And then when we had Shane, he wasn't on air,
Yeah.
but we still had Off Air.
Yeah.
Where the whole premise
Yeah.
of the thing is like, hey, your favorite on air personalities. What are they like behind the scenes?
In fact, I think like the day we started Off Air was like 3 days after you got fired from somewhere.
Probably, yeah, because I mean, in total, I have like 15 start-stop dates in media in like 10 years.
That's messed up.
He's going
Because
for the record.
It's just, we love you. It's great. And then I quit like 3 or 4 of those. And then the rest were just layoffs or furloughs.
So you never actually got fired
No, I never got fired.
yet.
No.
Yet.
Yes.
Yet.
Yeah.
Just wait till I air that last part.
Well, they always
No.
they always say you don't make it in radio until you get fired.
I did have a program director sit down all the part-timers. This would be like 6 years ago. Pull each one of us into his office, and he did it out of the kindness of his heart, but it was just so tone deaf. And he goes, I need you guys to know that you're never going to be full-time in Cleveland. So if you're trying to be full-time here, it's not going to work. You're going to want to go elsewhere.
Ooh, that's great for morale.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Well, he started, normally when he did stuff like that, he would start from the bottom and work his way up. But of course, this time he went from the top and worked his way down. So I see everybody leaving, and they're all pissed off. And so I go in there. He tells me that, and I go, what the hell are you doing? He's like, what do you mean? I'm just being honest with you guys. You guys are really talented. I go, well, lead off with that. I'm like,
So
you're
tell
just
them there's never going to be a future.
right.
here
You're
for
literally
you.
sitting here and you're going, hey, I know you guys love doing this, but there's really nothing here for you, and you're kind of screwed. But I mean, I'll see you tomorrow.
Great. Thanks.
And we're like, what are you doing?
Hey, just
Like-
so you know, you will never own a car. Not in this town. But you're a great driver.
Yeah, no, you're doing great. Like houses, you do a great job fixing houses and really taking care of houses. You're never going to own one, at least not in this town. So you're going to want to leave. And it's like, but I don't want to leave. What do you mean?
Dude, I got fired from a station that didn't make any money. All right, so
That's true. Is that the email up there?
no, that is a complaint email from that station.
I love that you have those framed.
One of them's from where we work now. It's over there on the side, and it's calling me a few things, and it was sent to the host's business address, and he brought it in to show how disgruntled the listeners were at my comments. And the only question I had from him was, "Can I make a copy of this?" I told him, I gotta hang this up. This is good.
Man,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
that's my stamp of approval. Is my wall of complaints. There used to be a few more, but
I'll probably get an
We
email
moved
after
them.
what happened today.
you want to hang it in the studio?
I'll hang it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a copy.
That's almost as good as Bill Maher having Trump sign his insults
Yes.
list.
That is good.
yeah.
Like what a great idea.
Yeah.
Like I wish I would think of stuff like that and actually follow through with something like that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Like if I had like the big collage of all the Twitter hate that I used to get at for whatever,
Yeah.
like that'd be really cool. And you could always go back and, for the most part, although a lot of those accounts, because I've tried that before, going back and looking, a lot of those accounts are no longer there. To where you don't even I'm responding to someone and I have no idea why I'm
Right.
pissed because because their account has been deleted.
It's just
Yeah.
you yelling at a cloud.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
damn it.
sometimes it helps just yell at a wall.
Yes, I hear that.
You know?
I hear that's a really good idea.
Sometimes it really helps to stand out in a garage for 35 minutes and scream too.
That's true.
Yes, that's
well,
a
I
good
wasn't
idea.
screaming the whole time.
No, not the whole time.
No.
That's hypothetical, of course. Too.
No, I mean sometimes it does feel good to get worked up and then just scream and yell for a little bit and then you're
That's
fine.
why I listen to metal.
Yeah.
that's why I listen to NSYNC.
Some of the most happy people
Yeah,
listen to metal because they get rage out.
That's why I
It's
listen to Journey. Screams faithfully. You know.
I bet that's good.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, and I'll have to, because it's copyright, so I can't play it on this. I'll show you after. I showed Jordan last weekend. There are gospel songs
Mhm.
that are taking the hook,
they're gonna get sued.
the instrumental hook
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
from Journey songs to the point.
I
like,
bet they do that for a lot of songs.
What was it? It was Faithfully.
Faithfully and
I'll Be All Right Without You.
yeah.
A lot of times they'll fly under the radar. But
Oh no, these are to the point. The first time I heard the one song, I went, I know that. Like literally, well, it was like 5 seconds in. Even I was like, you got to hear this, and I play it, and he's like,
It wasn't even the
Wait
hook.
a
It was straight
second.
up the opening piano
Yeah.
to Faithfully.
yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, and it's not like just sampling, or
Right.
anything. Like they're
No,
straight
no,
up.
yeah, no,
stealing.
Oh yeah, no.
It was the song.
This is a 7-minute song that.
It was
and
Faithfully.
this is a gospel.
Oh yeah.
band?
Oh yeah.
Just straight up stealing.
Yep.
Just straight up stealing it.
Like,
So
how
I
does
don't-
How does that work?
Well, I mean,
think
are
that-
people going to go
I don't
after
think
the
that
gospel
works.
band?
But how are you a gospel band preaching gospel and singing
Well-
about gospel, but you're stealing
Well,
the
because-
music from someone? I don't
Because the
understand how that
record
works.
label isn't exactly Christian.
Well, of course that.
I mean, ask
But-
Kanye; he'll tell you who's running it all.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, I don't listen to Kanye, but I listen to him if you do. I mean, if you like him, I listen to him too. You know what I mean?
Down this timestamp.
How much time do we have left?
Well, with the two things I have to cut, maybe like 10 minutes.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you were ranting for a little bit there.
Well, no, I mean, but fuck him.
Oh yeah, fuck Steve Perry.
Yeah, I
right?
mean, you might have to edit it out, but I stand by what I said. That's a pain in my ass.
I'll edit some things out. It's all
You know-
satire. I'll put the satire disclaimer.
Or
in
I
front
mean,
of it.
or if you want, I mean, we could talk about Pete. You want to talk about Pete?
we could talk about Pete.
Who's Pete?
You know Pete.
We'll,
you know
we'll,
Pete
hold on.
well.
We'll give
know
context
Pete?
clues to Pete.
All right, hang on. Wait. Pause for.
Why?
That's my cut indicator for context. To
Why
cut
are
out
you-
the context?
Why are you going to cut this too?
If we're going to talk about the context and mention who Pete is.
Oh well, no. I think
okay,
I
go
think
ahead.
you could just tell a story about Pete, and then he'll know who
yeah.
Pete
Okay.
I'll
is.
know who Pete
yeah. Oh
is.
yeah. I'll
Okay.
recap Pete. Pete hates me.
Oh, I
Pete-
know who Pete is.
Yeah. Look at that. I didn't even have to recap.
No, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to narrow it down. There's
Pete tried to get me fired on my honeymoon.
okay. That was
Yeah,
right. I
yeah.
didn't know
Yeah,
who Pete is.
Yeah. In fact, I found out Pete tried to get me fired on my honeymoon from Kenny.
Hey, we got to look out for each other, man.
Yeah, that's Pete. You know about Pete well.
Yes, I
Pete's-
do.
Pete's
So-
a guy.
They call me Cuba Pete. I'm the king of a rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom.
The preceding program was a WSRR radio production.